Hi and welcome to a new video on my channel. My name is Elizabeth and because it's Christmas, I want to share a video in Christmas style. I recently went on a weekend trip with my mother and in this episode I take you along with us. So let's start. As my parents live in Zeeland and I live in Utrecht, we meet at the train station in Eindhoven. And once arrived in Eindhoven, only half an hour later we walked in the beautiful indoor plaza of the park we stayed on. I really like the sense of nature they have created here inside. And to start the weekend we had to do some groceries in a small supermarket at the plaza. And there we found this M&M machine, which I of course really needed to try out. And I wanted to have each color they had. After some shoppings and lunch, we walked to our cozy cottage and went swimming. Since filming in a pool isn't that appropriate, I didn't film this part of the trip. So we'll continue with the dinner we had afterwards. After we dropped our swimming stuff at the cottage, we walked to the plaza, which was now even more in the Christmas spirit because it was dark outside. At the restaurant we chose, they had these massive knives. Skipping to the most important part of dinner, the dessert. We had something with caramel, chocolate and banana. It was delicious. And then it was time for a cocktail. And after enjoying the Christmas vibes fully, we went back to our cottage. It was time to light the fireplace, for which I had gathered small pieces of wood when we arrived at the cottage that afternoon. And however I'm not a pro at doing this, I do enjoy a fireplace a lot, so I tried my best. Look how cozy. And then it was time for bed. The next morning the day started with something I'm a big fan of.
We are going for breakfast! Yeah.
That I'm a fan of breakfast buffet, you could also have seen in one of my previous videos.
Oh my god.
And we had a great breakfast with a great view. Good morning, fishes. After breakfast, it was time for lunch. No, I'm just kidding. Instead, we went to the games hall to, yes, play some games. After I won with air hockey, and no, my mom didn't let me win, she was actually very fanatical. We left the park and visited Valkenwaard, where we visited the local market and a beautiful church. Then we also crossed this guard dog. After some Christmas shopping, we had a coffee and a hot chocolate and went back to the park. On the way to the restaurant, we passed this sauce heaven, which we unfortunately haven't tried during our trip because the snack bar was closed. Then it was time for the Italian restaurant, which again was really nice decorated. After we ate our pizza and pasta, we again shared a dessert, which was a melted chocolate bowl with ice and hot fruit. Again, delicious. After wandering around and enjoying the Christmas decoration, we went back to our cottage. And yep, the next morning we again went to the breakfast buffet, because why not? And of course, a detailed tour of the buffet cannot be missing in this video. A fun fact, in the following video you see me immediately break off the tour because I see that the pancakes have been refilled. Yes, I'm a breakfast lover for sure. Attempt 2 of the tour. However, it wasn't busy at the park in general, and therefore also not at the breakfast buffet. There was plenty of choice. After breakfast, we went to the animals, which became unexpectedly fun. See for yourself. I'm sorry here for the amount of animal videos, I just like them so much. At first it was just me petting these cute animals, but then they started to make this really hard and funny sound.
What is yours? Oh, kijk! Oh, wat een mooie. En doei. Hallo, lieverd. Hallo.
After spending way longer at the animals than we expected, oops, we went for a walk in the beautiful area surrounding the park to end our weekend. And so we have arrived at the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And above all, I wish you all a lovely Christmas.
Hello.
Hey!